Alright, we are going to do our main event tonight between two lightweights. Edwin Valero, who was an up-and-coming star, 27-0 with 27 knockouts until tragically he murdered his wife and then committed suicide in his jail cell. Some thought he might be the next coming of the great, one of the great lightweights of all time. Some said he didn't really fight anybody. Well, tonight he's going to get a shot at a big name in boxing, Juan Manuel Marquez. And should be a hell of a fight. Marquez will be a true test for this young knockout artist. Let's head to the ring and get ready for the opening bell. So here you go, the tail of the tape. No traits for either fighter. Valero fought between 2003 and 2010, and Marquez 1994 to 2005. Marquez had a lot of really big fights. Most notably his 4-fight series against Manny Pacquiao, which was electric. Great fights. Valero, not a whole lot of big names in his resume, but he just has that unbelievable power, and he'll definitely have the aggressor. Here is his 10 aggressor. Will give him the shot at control every round. Bigger killer instinct, but his endurance is not nearly as good as Marquez. A little dirtier of a fighter is Valero. And chin-wise, Marquez definitely has the advantage there. And Marquez also a more accurate puncher. So here we go. Round 1, scheduled for 12. A big fight. Valero will get shot at control first here. He does get control. 58. Clinch. Lands a nice cross there. And then it's over to Marquez. No foul. Back over to Valero. Valero 54. Marquez ties him up. Back over to Marquez. 16. Lands a nice combination. Back over to Valero. Stay at ring center. Again. This time he traps Marquez on the far ropes. He'll miss there. Counter from Marquez misses. Another miss from Valero. Countered by Marquez with a nice uppercut on the inside. Back over to Marquez. 61. Valero ties him up. Back over to Valero. Valero with a big hook to the head of Marquez. That made him take a couple steps back. First big punch of the fight for Valero. Back over to Marquez. Marquez lands a nice hook of his own. He'll miss there. And that's the end of round 1. As both fighters head back to their corners. Pretty even round. Valero had the biggest punch of the fight. That definitely got Marquez's attention. as we head to round 2. Valero tied up by Marquez. Over to Marquez. Marquez with a huge right cross, lands, stuns Valero. He's going to get half of his killer instinct. He's going to miss. But then he lands again. And down goes Valero here in round 2. The straight right hand got him. Valero on his knee will get up. Killer instinct kicks in. Still 2 minutes almost left in this round. Valero in trouble. He'll wrap up. Hold on to Marquez for dear life. Miss punch there. This Marquez not very accurate right now. He's kind of wildly flailing. He'll land there. A nice combination. And Valero's going to have some swelling. A minor swelling under his right eye. Valero ties him up. So Valero does a good job of limiting the damage. Big miss from Marquez. Follow through misses from Valero. Another miss from Marquez. Stays in control. Lands a nice hook. No cut. Over to Valero. Valero. No foul. Stays in control. 76. Stays at ring center. Over to Marquez. Marquez with a big combination as the bell sounds. Huge round for Marquez as Valero with his head down heads back to his corner. Marquez, all the confidence in the world as he looked like he had Valero there in that round. We head to round 3. Edwin Valero has not fully recovered from being knocked down, so he's going to be a little cautious this round. Marquez can really finish it here in round 3. Valero lands a nice hook. He's going to miss there, though. Back over to Marquez. 44. He's going to miss. Stays in control. 36. Misses again. Back over to Valero. He'll tie up Marquez. Here's Marquez with control. 70. Stays at ring center. There's a nice uppercut from Marquez. He's going to trap Valero in the right neutral corner. Valero ties him up. There's another stiff jab from Marquez. Backward to Valero. Valero with a huge, out of nowhere, a straight right hand. Stuns Marquez. Stopped him in his tracks. Back over to Marquez. Valero will clinch. Nice uppercut from Marquez. Referee motions fighters to keep their punches up. That's the end of round 3. As Valero did a good job of keeping Marquez off him. Could have gotten really ugly. Head to round 4. In control. Valero lands a nice jab, then a straight right. Stays in control. And Marquez will clinch. Here's Juan Manuel. Manuel, 38. He's going to miss. Keeps in control. There, he lands a nice cross. Follows that with a big uppercut on the inside. Marquez lands another cross. Stays in control. Another cross. Teeing off here. But Valero ties him up. He lands a nice hook. Valero gets his shot. He'll land a nice cross of zone. Back over to Marquez. Lands a stiff jab. And then a nice hook. And then a cross as the bell sounds. Big round from Juan Manuel as he peppered Valero through much of the round. As we head to round 5, scheduled for 12. Over to Marquez, 58. Valero ties him up. He'll land a nice combination, partially blocked by Valero. Referee tells both fighters to keep it clean. Back over to Valero. Back over to Marquez. Marquez lands a nice hook. No foul. Back over to Valero. Valero. No foul. Marquez. 64. Valero is going to clinch. Marquez misses on the inside. There, he's going to land a nice uppercut. Another cross from Marquez. Still in control. There's a big right cross. Scored a big punch there. Over to Valero. Valero lands a nice hook. Valero stays in control with a big, huge combination. Oh, he hurt. He hurts Marquez there. At the end of the round, the bell sounds. He had him hurt. He came back strong there, but didn't have enough time to do much else. We head to round 6. As Valero is gassed already. Marquez is still fresh as a daisy. How did that happen? $60. Valero clinches. Still in control. 46. He's going to miss. Still in control. There, he lands a nice combination. Gonna miss. Still in control. 37. Another miss. Stays in control. 39. Another miss. Valero doing a good job of keeping away from Marquez's right hand. But there he doesn't. Nice cross from Marquez. Over to Valero. Valero, 49. Ties up Marquez there. Back over to Juan Manuel. 36. He's going to miss the right hand with the right hand. There it is. Big uppercut. Valero takes a couple steps back. He had to shake that one off. Big punch on the inside from Marquez. Back over to Valero. Marquez ties him up. Valero misses. Back over to Marquez. Stays at ring center. They dance around the middle of the ring. Nothing doing there, and the crowd starting to feel a little let down from the performance of Edwin Valero. He has shown not much in this fight. We head to round 7, and Marquez firmly in control here. Valero's going to have to let it all hang out if he wants to prove himself. As now Marquez takes over the aggressor. It's over to Valero though. No clinch. Lands a nice hook. Over to Marquez, 35. It's going to miss. There's a clinch from Valero. Nice cross from Marquez. He'll stay in control, 17. Lands a nice hook. Back over to Valero. Valero, 49. He'll clinch. And a nice uppercut by Marquez. Lands a nice combination. And then another combination. Marquez looking to tee off on this guy. Another uppercut on the inside. There's a big right hook. Stuns Valero. Back over to Valero. And that's going to be the end of round 7. There's a nice uppercut from Valero as the bell sounds, but way too late as Marquez was teeing off there in round 7. We head to round 8. Marquez stays in control. Stay at ring center. Over to Valero. Valero, 57. Will clinch. Stay in control. Oh! Valero's issued a warning for pulling the opponent's Marquez's head down. Stays in control. 30. It's going to land a nice hook there. And then a nice cross. Stays at ring center and still in control. 53. Marquez ties him up. Juan Manuel takes over. He's got Valero trapped on the near ropes. Stays in control. Lands a nice cross. Stays in control, but Valero ties him up. Now Valero's in control. Valero with a big cross. Big punch from Valero. And he'll land a nice hook as his bell sounds. And Valero with his best round of the fight so far. He's going to need many more of those if he plans on winning this fight, though. We head to round 9, scheduled for 12. Marquez completely in control. He's going to land a nice combination. There's a big right hook. And Valero's down. Valero on the canvas. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he's up at 9. He just got up. 2:25 left in the round. Let's see if Marquez can finish him off. Big hook. He'll miss there. Big counter from Edwin Valero with a nice combination. And this is not good for Juan Manuel. He's got some major swelling under his right eye. Valero ties him up. As the killer instinct phase is over, another miss. 41, and Valero misses on the counter. No foul. Stays in control. 69. Valero ties him up again. There's a big hook from Valero, or from Marquez. .33. He lands a nice jab. Over to Valero. Valero with a nice combination. Back over to Marquez. Nothing happens. There's a beautiful combination from Marquez. Larry Rosadilla gestures to his forehead, no butting. Valero lands a nice cross. Back over to Marquez, 31. And that's going to end the round as he lands a cross at the bell sounds. Another big round for Marquez as he is just firmly in control of this fight. The cutman cannot reduce the major swelling under the right eye of Juan Manuel, so his defense is going to be affected by this. But he's still got plenty of endurance left to finish this fight out. See if that right eye will give him any troubles, though. Here we go, Juan Manuel with the aggressor. He's got control. He'll land a nice uppercut. Over to Valero. Valero lands a nice cross. Again, Valero with a nice jab. Over to Marquez. Marquez, 66. Valero ties him up. Back over to Valero. Stay at ring center. Marquez. Clinches. Marquez lands. Nice combination. Then a cross. Marquez still in control. Valero clinches. Still in control. There's a huge combination from Juan Manuel. He has got Valero hurt. Full killer instinct. 38 seconds left. Let's see if Marquez can finish him. 39. Gonna miss. 37 misses. 10's gonna land. 11 will land. Nice combination. Still in control. 50. And Valero ties him up. Still in control. And Juan Manuel misses there. And that's the end of round 10. Another good round from Juan Manuel. The cutman cannot reduce the major swelling under the right eye of Juan Manuel Marquez, so his defense will still suffer here. Oh, this fight did not live up to what I thought it could have been. I mean, I didn't think Valero had... I think he had a puncher's chance, but man, he has done nothing against Manuel here. Marquez, 17, lands a nice cross. Still in control, 42. He'll miss there. Stays in control. Nothing special happens. Still in control, 18. Fires off a right cross. And then follows that up with a nice hook. Gonna miss there. Stays in control. 39. Another miss. Back over to Valero. Valero with a nice hook. Back over to Juan Manuel. Stays at ring center. Keeps control. 78. Still ring center. Stays in control. Lands a nice cross. Keeps control. 68. Valero ties him up. No foul. 20 seconds left. 16. Over to Valero. Valero lands a nice jab. That's going to end the round. Cutman cannot reduce the swelling. So Juan Manuel Marquez's defense stays at 3. He still has 32 endurance left. I mean, you look at these punch totals, and it's almost embarrassing for Valero, who's known for his punching prowess. He has shown nothing against Juan Manuel. Couple punches here and there, but that's about it. Never has Marquez been seriously hurt. right, round 11. Or no, I'm sorry, round 12. 12th and final round. Valero is going to have to try to go for the knockout. He will carry out the strategy. And here we go. Juan Manuel, 69. Clinch. Loses it back over to 52. Juan Manuel ties him up. Loses control. Back over to Juan Manuel, 54. Another clinch. Stays in control. Clinches again. Back over to Valero. Valero, 15. Lands. Nice jab and then a straight right. Back over to Juan Manuel, 44. A miss. Still in control. He misses again. Countered. Miss from Valero. Marquez lands a nice combination on the inside, and down goes Valero for the third time this fight. He left himself up. They're going to call this a flash knockdown. And here comes Juan Manuel to try to finish him. Clinch. There he lands a nice hook. Another clinch. The killer instinct is over. 73. As he traps Valero in the near corner. 1 minute left in the fight. Valero, 29. He's going to land a nice hook. Oh, there's a big combination. Throwing punches in bunches. Juan Manuel gets through it. See if he can finish out the round without Valero landing a decimating punch here. 27. He'll land a nice hook. And there it is. As the bell sounds. He just put, oh my God. He knocks Marquez down at the end of the 12th. Saved by the bell. And that's what won the fight right there for Marquez. Let's see what the judges had to say. I don't think it was even close. I'm sure. 118 to 107. Mark Nelson. Harold Letterman had it 118 to 108. And Vince Delgado had it 117 to 109. Winner by unanimous decision, Juan Manuel Marquez. He was definitely the better fighter and never looked back on this one until that brutal end. Is Valero was just throwing just a ton of punches, just going after him, and just caught him at the bell. But I think Juan Manuel would have got up anyways. So the fight was never in doubt, even at the end there. And there you have it. Edwin Valero cannot prove himself against some tougher competition. So that's it from here. Kind of a stinker of the main event. Is I was hoping for something a little more exciting. But that's all right. They can't all be winners. All right. So thanks for watching. We'll see everybody next time.